Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how I did dip powder on my natural nails. This one's pretty dope because it changes colors. So just hit the like and subscribe button below. If you want to see how I did this step by step, keep watching. So before this step, I cleaned up my cuticle, pushed it back so it's all neat and nice. Now I'm applying the Bond Aid from OPI. That way the dip powder doesn't lift off. So now take the base coat with the dip powder. The color I'm using today actually changes color. I'm gonna put the link where I got it online in the description below with everything else that I'm using in this video, so you can check it after if you guys want to try it on your own. But this one, it's thermal, so when I get hot it turns into a light orange color, and then when I get cold it turns into a magenta pink color, and it has glitter all over. It's pretty cool and girly. So you're just gonna apply the base coat just like any normal nail polish, but this part's important. The moment you apply the base coat, you're going to dip it right into the dip powder. You cannot wait because the base coat dries really fast. So I slant the dip powder container so my finger glides down easily into it. Then I take it out, knock off any excess. Don't worry about if it's missing parts because we're going to repeat this step. And then I'm going to take an old makeup brush to brush off any excess of the powder. That way it's clean the next time you repeat this step. So just continue this process on all fingers. So it's pretty easy. Again, just apply the base coat like normal nail polish. Super easy. Make sure you get as close to the cuticle because that's my pet peeve. And then really fast, the moment after, just dip it right into the powder because you don't want it to dry. And then knock off the excess. That one came out pretty well. And then keep in mind, as I'm doing the video, I'm using a ring light. So the ring light affects the color because remember, it changes color. So one finger you'll see it would be orange, the other will be pink. But yeah, so that's the whole vibe we're going for in this video. This is what it should look like after you apply the first coat. Now repeat and apply the second coat to all nails. Remember, base coat, dip it in the powder, take it out, then brush off any excess with the brush. Do that for all fingers. Now this is what it should look like after you apply the second coat. It's pretty cute. Now just repeat the same step a third and final time. Now you're going to take the activator, the second step, just apply it all over each finger. You see how like it makes the color changes, so just keep applying to each finger. This just makes the dip powder become solid, so that way it doesn't like chip off or anything, and then you can file it on the following step. Now I'm just going to file the edges of each finger, that way it's just smooth. Then I take these flexi buffers to buff the top part of each nail to buff away any roughness, like rigid edge, so just basically to get a smooth surface. So once I finish buffing, I'm going to take an alcohol pad and wipe off the nail. This is very important because you want to make sure you wipe off like the applicator that you applied, any like leftover residue from it, because I've noticed if I didn't wipe it off, then it messes with the top coat. Now we're going to apply the top coat, the final step. This one is a different brand. I don't know if you noticed compared to the 2 bottles prior, they were OPI. This one I just got from Amazon because the OPI top coat, as I mentioned, got damaged because I didn't wipe off the applicator step with alcohol, and then when I apply the top coat, the brush got all stiff. So to avoid this, make sure before you apply the top coat, you wipe off your nails with alcohol pads or just alcohol in a tissue in general, and then let it sit for like a minute or 2, let it fully dry, and then you apply the top coat. This is what it looks like after you apply the top coat. I'm going to do it a second time, but before each turn, make sure you wait at least like 2 to 3 minutes so it dries. And as you can see, the top coat gives it a nice sheen and gloss to it, and you don't need any LED light or UV light. You can just put it in front of a fan or let it air dry. So this is what it should look like, the end product. After you apply the top coat 2 times, you see how shimmer and glossy it looks, and then you see how my index finger is changing from like orange to pink while the other ones stay orange. Then my right hand, I haven't done it yet, so those are my natural nails. So I was doing a before and after so you can see the difference. I'm just going to do my right hand right now without filming it. This is the end result with both hands. I applied cuticle oil. They look really great. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching.